You know, they say after you get done wrestling, everything in life is easy, and famous Dan Gable quote and stuff. And honestly, hey, it's kind of a load of bull crap a little bit. It's true in some senses of, yes, as wrestlers, we're very hard workers. And so it's like, you know, when we get into the real world and we have hard work in the real world, it's pretty freaking easy to do because we're used to hard work. But I don't know. I don't have, you know, I'm coaching wrestling, so I don't have this normal job that it's like I can put all my effort into all day long and boom, I feel accomplished at the end of the day. Like, I love coaching wrestling, don't get me wrong, and I do put a lot of work into it, and I try to get better at it and everything like that. So this isn't me saying that I'm slacking coaching wrestling. But I got X amount of hours in my day where I'm like, man, I want to build something great. I want to do something great because I used to wake up every single day and I freaking had a mission in mind of where I was going. I was going to wrestling practice and I was working my ass off. And then I was going somewhere else and I was doing school and then I was going and lifting and I was working my butt off. And it was really, really easy. I had this path laid out for me that like, hey, these people that achieve my goals are here. I just need to do these things because that's what they did to get there. And so it was easy because I had work to do and I knew what to do. But now it's like you graduate college and stuff like that. And I've been graduated for a year and a half and I'm still figuring this shit out. And it's like, there's so many options out there. There's these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of options. I can do this, I can do that, I can open a business, I can do a YouTube channel, I can get a normal job, I can coach wrestling. And yes, like I said, I enjoy coaching wrestling. I enjoy my life. I'm happy where I'm at. But at the same time, I'm a greedy person. I am greedy when it comes to what I want with my life. Maybe I have too high standards. I don't know. Greedy in a good way. And, I'm not taking advantage of the poor and stuff like that. But I have these standards that I want to live my life by and do great things because that's what always drove me in wrestling was, hey, I wanted to be great in wrestling. And in life, it's like, man, there's so many areas and facets that you can be great in. And it's just, man, it's hard to pick one. And what I come back to every single time for myself at least, is just pain. I enjoy pain. And it's the dumbest thing in the world, but I just enjoy putting my body through hell. And I guess that's just what I'm going to continue doing until I figure something out to put work towards, I guess. Now, I'm not trying to hurt my body. I'm not trying to injure my body. Plenty of injuries. Don't need to go back there. Have no want to go back there. But going through really, really hard workouts is very, very enjoyable for me. And I feel good afterwards, and I get a dopamine hit or whatever you want to talk about afterwards. And it makes me feel like I've accomplished something for the day. And now the hard part about that is, okay, I can do these really hard workouts, but what in turn is that going to get me in life? Because I'm not training for any competition anytime soon. And for a while I was stuck on that. And I think it just boils down to, hey, I just need to do these really hard workouts so I feel good about myself, and something's going to come up down the line that I can put this into, like this YouTube channel or my Instagram or something like that. And I just need to keep doing it and testing the waters and just keep doing stuff, keep talking to this camera and posting it. And this video might not get any views. It might get a bunch of views. You might relate to it. You might not relate to it. I don't know. But yeah, the one thing I just come back to is, man, I'm just going to put myself through really, really hard workouts and see if that equates to anything. Because for the last year and a half, I've just been starting my feet. And maybe I just need to start working my ass off and problem will be solved. That being said, I love coaching wrestling. I love my wife, my kid. I like my life. It's not that I don't like my life. I just I want more still. So that's the goal.